Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. I had some coins come in. I thought they were too good to kind of not show you. Also, I finally managed to get those uncirculated $half out of the box. That was an interesting experience. I tried to sell it with the box. There was no takers, so I'm going to sell them individually, but I've managed to get them out, so I'm going to show you those coins as well. I think some of you will be very happy to see them. There's some real quality from that set. Let's go through them. So I've got 6 of these ducats. These come via another dealer, so he just priced them at a price that I just thought, well, that's just a no-brainer. He's been working on consignment, or at least that's my understanding, so it's coins in and coins out. The gentleman who owned these probably had them quite a while, considering the size of the consignment and also considering how much some of the other bits have gone for. Oh, it could even be I can't think of the word, an estate sale. I can't think of the exact word, but you know where I'm coming from. So there were 6 of these. There was 10 originally. Other people got in before me. However, he said to me, I can offer you free postage because the other gentleman is collecting. And I thought, yeah, makes sense for me. I can make 10 quid a coin on these, not a problem. These are practically cult status coins. 1 ducats. They're one of the purest coins you can buy that isn't 999. I think they're 23 3/4 carat or something similar like that. Love these coins, absolutely love them. Now in the past I would say, oh, I'm going to stack those, I'm going to collect those, but I've been collecting Shield Sovereigns, so I can't collect everything. I've got a few things on the go at the moment, such as the 1 gram bars, such as the silver dollars, which I'm still buying if anyone has any. They've got to come in for the right price though. I haven't had any for a while, so these will be on the chopping block. Coins in, coins out, rinse and repeat. It's going to be a weird one for my earnings as well. Like the last 2 months I've really done well. I think I did just under 11,000 for the first 2 months in terms of profit. It's not going to be like that this month. It's going to be a pretty lean one because, one, I don't have the stock and I don't have much penciled in, but I've got a healthy pipeline moving forward. This came in from a gentleman that I deal with. This is a 2017 proof set, but it's got the double. The double's the interesting coin in this. I'm going to send this off for grading. I think it's got a shot. It has discoloured. It's not the worst example that I have received. I was happy with the price because by the time I've lost it for 3 months and I've put in, I think it's like £100 to sort the 3 out, I think there was a fair amount left on the table in terms of potential profit, but that's profit at 69. I've always got to factor that in. You know, if I'm buying 70 coins, I'm going to have to pay 70 prices, but I can't pay for the potential. It doesn't work in business, unfortunately. So yeah, you got the double, the 4.5. These will come back in about 3 months. So it's 3 months where I've got a few grand sitting on the table. I won't tell you exactly what I paid, but it's going to be an okay payday when it comes back. This is probably where it's at. There's not many of these, not in the doubles anyway. There seems to be an annoying habit where people keep naming P defaults doubles. I don't know why that is. They're different coins. They're not the same. Right. So that was that. And let's go through the uncirculated silver dollars. Now, these, I think these are awesome. 1956. I've yet to price these. I think the Liberty Bells, Franklins. I think these are probably worth about 20 a coin. I think 20 a coin is actually, without looking at it, gut instinct, I think 20 might be the bottom end, but some of these are better than others. So they've done a date run. It's come from one of those companies that it sells the heavens and earth the solar system and everything in between, and then when you get it you realise it's just a lump of rock you've bought. Unfortunately, you vastly overpaid. So some of these are better, obviously. This is gorgeous. This one's far better than this one, that's for sure. But they're both uncirculated according to the slabs. This actually came with a box. That's why you didn't see it on the other video. So there's 3. Got some 40%ers in there, 68. These are probably worth 10 to 15. I'd have to check. I'm not too sure on the 40%ers. Again, some of these are better than others. Some of these I wouldn't actually say were uncirculated. About uncirculated, AU? Because uncirculated's MS, right? Mint state. Oh, actually, is it? Oh, I don't know. There probably is some discrepancies. To me, anyway, some of these I wouldn't classify as uncirculated. To other people, I guess they would, but not for me. Like, this isn't uncirculated. This is a brilliant coin. That's awesome. Shimmer on that. Next one coming up is brilliant. Look at that. Let me know your thoughts anyway. I know there's a lot of people who do grade coins. What are your thoughts on the Sheldon scale in terms of brilliant uncirculated versus uncirculated? I think that's what I want to know, because AU58s, going by shields anyway, shield sovereigns, because I've graded probably the most of them, an AU58 is, it's borderline. Personally, I think they've got on a bit lazy. For me, about uncirculated is a wide, it's too wide if you ask me. Like this, that's not uncirculated in my mind, if we're calling it how it is. Oh, calling it how I see it anyway. 90%. This is probably worth 15 or 20. Some real nice bits. And there is a lot of people who actually just collect these in the UK, believe it or not. This is probably worth a bit more due to the fact it's 40%. Sorry, due to the fact it's the centennial, bicentennial. There's probably more money in this. Right, I've saved these ones for last. Okay. So you got more. I'm pretty sure it's just a straight date run. I'm pretty sure it is. Actually, I know it is. I had the box in it. Yeah, it is. It is a straight date run. Let's have a look at that. This is nice. Now, another question is, would you personally grade these? I think there's a couple in here I would, if I'm sending coins for grading. Am I going to? I have debated it. I think it all depends on how they sell. If I can kind of take my cash flow out, my investment money out, and keep a few on the side, happy days. Right, next ones. So these are the money coins, if you ask me. So you've got the walk-in liberties. To me, again, this is not uncirculated. It's not. I don't think this should be included in this set. Some of them are, like this. Okay. Nice coin. Again, nice coin. I think uncirculated walk-in Liberties are probably around the £30 mark a coin. Look at that. Beautiful coin. It's got to be worth 30 quid surely. I know there's going to be people who watch from stateside and they're going to say, well, actually the pricing's X, Y, Z. Unfortunately, it doesn't translate. So a coin worth X amount in the UK is not worth the same amount in the States. It just doesn't, it's never worked that way. That's why you can always pick up certain coins that are fantastic still in the UK. And if you were to take it to their domestic market, it'd be worth more money. Just a form of arbitrage. Been doing it for centuries. Again, is this? I think that's about uncirculated myself. This side is better than this side. It's not a video critiquing the grades. I just like to call it how I see it. I think that's borderline. I'd say this is not uncirculated either. Definitely not uncirculated. You know. Again. So out of, I think it's half and half myself. So these coins here, there's 3 coins. These are probably the better ones, the 42, the 43 and the 46. If I was to grade, I'd grade these 3. This one, questionable, the 40. And then you've got these 4, which I think uncirculated is actually very genuine. If not an outright lie. Here's where I get threatened with legal action. Nah, I doubt they would. I have not named the company, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's your lot. What do you think? In terms of favourites, you know I love my American, but it's got to be the humble ducat. It's got to be. Love these pirate coins. Can't go wrong with them. I think these are fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.